Hey everybody, I'm Matt Hallam and this is my wife Heather, and Owen's in the back seat, and we're with Perspective Design. Today we are headed to our warehouse to get one of our Christmas trees. We put up 3 Christmas trees. Today we're getting the first one to put up, and we're going to take you along on that journey.
So today we're going to give you 5 tips to make your Christmas tree stand out this season. So stay with us and follow along.
Where are we going? Look, where are we going? What are we doing?
Daddy.
What are we coming to get? What are we coming to pick up? Christmas trees?
Yeah.
Let me unlock it.
We put up 3 trees in our house, and the tree we're putting up today is the one right back here, behind all this stuff at the bottom. So we're going to have to move quite a bit to get to it, or a little bit to get to it. So it's going to take a minute.
I'm not videoing. Wow, that's special. Here we are getting stuff at the shop, and Owen said he's swimming. Yeah. You saw a horse? What did we come get at the shop? What did we come get?
Big truck! Big truck!
Oh yeah, big truck. Let's go home and put up the Christmas tree. Come on. Well, we have loaded up this tree. We usually will get 1 tree at a time rather than trying to get everything. And with us doing Christmas clients, we have to kind of work our house in. So we had the afternoon off, so we were going to run and put up this tree. So here we go. You can see in the truck, we got everything for this tree. So heading home, and we'll see you in a bit.
So we're back home and we're fixing to set up our Christmas tree. We have this tree and we put on it a more rustic, woodsy style decorations. We're going to put some antlers on it and show you that. It also is pre-lit with the C7 bulbs instead of the little mini lights. It's just a little different. We kind of like that about this tree when we bought it. So it has just the C7 bulbs that sometimes you see outside. So it gives it a little bit of a different look. So we'll have it set up and shining next time.
Alright, our first tip for you as far as to really kind of vamp up your tree, really make it something special, is to put it in a container or on something. Right here we have this, it's an old 55-gallon metal drum that's been cut in half. So the bottom of it, inside we put 2 cinder blocks on there, and that's what we're going to put our tree stand on. So now we're also raising it up off the ground, and then we're putting it in something just to make it special. Put it on a trunk, put it in a barrel, put it in a galvanized bucket, put it on top of a industrial cart. Think outside the box. Like I said, our first, Owen's here helping us this time. Our first tip is to put your tree in or on top of something. Alright, my job is always to set the trees up. And this one's easy because it's 7.5 foot. When we do them for clients and they're 12 and 15 foot, it's not quite so easy. But this is an extra tip. This is a bonus tip for you. Shape your tree out. We see so many people that do trees and they put them up and they don't shape them out. So the trick is shape it out and shape it out in each section. So put the bottom section on, shape it out, the next section, shape it out, and work your way up. That's a bonus tip for you.
Now tip number 2 is your tree definitely needs ribbon. On this tree we're going to put several different types of ribbon. I have a burlap ribbon, I have this coppery ribbon, and this green gold ribbon. They're all wired, and then at the end I'm going to put in this fur, leopard print fur, more as like a garland. But these we're going to put in now before we do ornaments, because it's too hard to do it after your ornaments. So your next step is to put ribbon in your tree. On this tree we put a bow on top. Other trees we'll put stems in, but this tree we do the ribbon, then the bow, and then I am working in some branches throughout the tree also. So that's kind of the plan on this tree, but the ribbon is mostly done. I hope this one has slipped, but we'll get it.
Mom,
Yes, sir.
I seen this potty.
You went potty? Good job, bud.
Alright, Heather's go ahead and putting different stems in the tree, and I want to talk to you guys about kind of most of you know our business being about our antique stuff and doing shows and picking But in about end of October, 1st of November, we transition into Christmas decorating. And this is what we do all the way. We decorate till the middle of December, and then we take down. So we decorate homes and businesses, dealerships, here in New Mexico, even in Dallas, the whole area. So our whole business kind of transitions into this kind of Christmas decorating. We do outside lights. So it's a big part of our business that not a lot of people see on the road. But so that's kind of how our Christmas business takes over in the fall.
All right, our third tip for you is to think outside the box on what you're going to put on your tree. Don't limit yourself to just traditional ornaments like round balls, although they are important, but we're going to use these antlers. We probably have 8 or 9 of these elk antlers or sheds to put on our tree. And we're also going to use these crosses. We have, I think, 5 of these or something similar to this. Also, we're going to use this garland. It is a traditional Christmas item, but we're going to put it on our tree and run it around just to add a more rustic element to our tree. So that's what we're doing next. Our fourth tip is I have incorporated a bunch of different stems, just silk stems, really cheap ones, some that are more expensive, but you can pick them up at your craft store even at 40% off or whatever, and just incorporate them into your tree. Our tree was just one type of branch, so we wanted it to look like a mixed pine, so we added dozens of just different pine branches into them. Sometimes we put feather branches, and this tree will have feathers. You can do snowy branches, tinsel-y looking picks, just anything that's going to give you a different texture to your tree so it doesn't stay flat and look like one solid, just the same thing over and over again. So we just mixed and matched multiple branches throughout the tree. Okay, our final tip for you today is to make sure you have enough stuff. If you don't have enough, it's just not going to look full. So we have multiple shapes, multiple sizes, and a lot of all of it. So just make sure you have enough, get enough. Sometimes it takes more than 1 year to get your tree to where you want it. We've I think it's been 2 or 3 years of getting this tree to where we like it. So you don't have to get it all at once, but just make sure you're working at getting enough of it. You know, when you see something you like, make sure you buy it and get enough of it. Okay, so I was able to finish up the tree last night after everybody went to bed. So here's the final product. I hope our tips this time help you create a tree at your home this year that you're really proud of. So if you like this content, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more things like this, go ahead and subscribe. See you next time.
Hey, and thanks for stopping by our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how we took this ordinary side table and transformed it into a piece that has a lot more character, kind of an old world layered paint look. I'm also going to reveal one of my secrets to creating a